Today on MontanaDanna, I do some much needed maintenance on my rig, go on a Costco date, and then do some meal prep, getting back to the healthy habits. And then I finish the day out with a little longboard ride on the bike path. Make sure you're subscribed with the bell turned on so you get notifications for more van life content. Good morning, friends. Just mentally preparing because I have a bit of a maintenance day today. So yesterday, my solar panel broke that charges my power station that keeps my fridge running. I'm trying to put my solar away and it came disconnected. Fun. I love van life. So going to try and fix that today. Also, the cigarette lighters in my car no longer work. So also going to try and fix that today because that's the second way I charge my power station. Otherwise, I have to lug that thing into a coffee shop and charge it and lug it back out. And it's just a pain in the butt. It's very heavy and I don't really love stealing people's power. I mean, I can slightly justify it for the amount they charge for a drip coffee, but it is a pain in the A. So putting on my maintenance panties today, and I need to fix it today because I'm going to Costco with Skylar later and I'm gonna get a bunch of groceries. I want to make sure I can keep them cool. It's supposed to be like in the 90s the next couple days, so I didn't want to create beautiful art today. I wanted to fix my vehicle. Hashtag VanLife. Got some pretty sun coming in. It will get into the 90s later today, but it does still cool down at night, which is nice. So it's like comfortable to sleep. It's actually kind of cool right now. Let's get this day started. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, it's covered in sawdust, so it's also missing a couple. I think I need to test which ones are not working, which ones are. I don't know why some of them are missing. My driver's side window won't roll down and none of my cigarette lighters are working, my 12 volts. So I need those to charge my power station while I'm driving. So going to need those. Ooh. All right, so I talked to Ray at Ace Hardware. Hey, Ray. And he said that the fuses will actually be cracked in half. So I'm just gonna pull them all out, bring the ones in that are cracked and replace them. Okie doke. This looks like it's a little, is this a grabber? Yeah, this is the grabber. Let's see. Checking the fuses. This one is still intact, so that one's good to go. We'll put her back in there. So it's got a little manual on the lid, and this says cigar. So I'm assuming that's probably the cigarette lighter. I'll bet you it's one of these. I found you, little bastard. Can you see how it's split in the middle? So that's that one right there. So it is the cigarette lighter. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna figure it the fuck out. Okay, and that one's still good to go. Okay, so it's just that one that was blown. And I just need to see if I can find the windows. Horn! My horn is also broken. It's not working. So I wonder, do I just take the cover off of this? I don't know, but I'm gonna see. No horn. All right, so it looks like the horn is okay. It's intact. So I'm gonna take this off. So I'm gonna replace this whole entire thing and see if the horn will work. Okay, so I'm not seeing the windows on here, but maybe they're on the inside fuse box. So I'm gonna check that. All right, so here's the fuse box for the front. We're looking for the driver door manual. Exciting stuff, kids, it's exciting stuff. Ooh, look, this has some extras in the actual panel. So I think I can just replace this one. I don't even have to buy it. All right, I'm gonna replace this one and we'll see if my 12 volt cigarette lighters will work now. Okay, it looks like the left door is this concoction of wires, so I'm just gonna leave those for now and then see if we can't get the horn working, as well as these guys. These all worked back in the day and now none of them work. So I really want to fix my horn, not to be an asshole while driving, but like if someone were to try and break into my trailer at night, I can push my alarm button. Right now it just blinks and there's no horn. So I want to get my horn fixed to at least, you know, first line of defense sort of thing. Back to the hardware store, gonna see if I can fix the horn and then That's enough maintenance for one damn day. I also need a new battery soon because my car almost didn't start. I've been parked here for 3 days. Nothing's plugged in, but just getting in and out of the car is draining the battery because I get in here to go into my fridge, etc. So I'm just running my car for a second to make sure it's gonna start. They didn't have the part I needed, so I'm gonna go down. O'Reilly's. But while I'm driving, I'm gonna see if I can charge this with a cigarette lighter, see if it works. And then I'm gonna go to the gym and shower my bod. And then I'm going to meet up with Skylar at Costco. Costco date. The moment of truth. Is Jackery going to charge? Blue light? Blue light. Blue light. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, one of them works. Oh my God. It's working. I wonder why the middle one isn't working. It's probably some internal wiring. I know that 2 of them were working before. Okay, so it's just the right one that works. Oh, I'll take what I can get. Okay, and here we go. All right, let's go see if we can find this fuse. Okay, so I learned 2 things. That this is a relay, it's not a fuse. And also I should swap a different relay, make sure it is going to work before I spend $20 on a new relay. We're learning so much. Isn't this so fun? I don't want to be filming my new musical. I want to be doing car maintenance today. Totally. All right, so this is the same one as this. So I'm gonna plug that one in there and see if the horn will work. Otherwise, I'll just plug this back in because who knows if it was blown. That's smart. I like it. Come on, my love. Ooh, here. 2 horn or not 2 horn? It does work. Oh my God, I'm a genius. Okay, so I do want to spend $20 on that. So exciting. I'm getting horny just thinking about it. Oh, I don't want to be creating beautiful music today. I want to be fixing my horns and my cigarette lighters with relays and fuses and such. Before I put the new one in, I'm gonna put the old one back in and like blow out the sawdust and see if it works, and if it doesn't, then I'll put in the new one. Otherwise, I'll just return this. He said it's rare for these to blow, so I'm gonna put it back in. Maybe it just wasn't in there all the way, and try the horn. Nope, nada. Definitely needs a new one. Does it matter which direction it's facing? I don't know. Okay. Hallelujah. We have a horn and we can now charge our Jackery. Hallelujah and amen. O'Reilly's is there, Costco is there, and my gym is very, very far away. So I'm not gonna drive to the gym to shower until after Costco. Now, am I gonna go work on my project? No, I am not. I'm gonna see if I can fix my solar panel that broke, because I have to have the solar panel working to keep my fridge running. Van life is fun, they say. Travel full time, they say. So I just shoved it back in there. I don't know if I'm gonna need to buy a soldering gun and solder it and open this thing up, but I'm gonna see if it works. Just from shoving it back in there. It's not gonna light on fire, right? Here goes nothing. Are we charging? Are we charging? No? Yes, no? Anyone? No, we're not. 0 watts. That is not a good sign. Oh, it is working. Okay. Apparently all I had to do was shove that in there. Hallelujah. I've decided officially that I do in fact want to shower, but I need to leave my solar panel to charge. I don't want to take it down and then drive to the gym and then put it back up and then have to take the solar panels back down after the gym and drive back here. So I'm just gonna walk to the gym and shower and then walk back. I'll get my steps in for the day. I'm excited to have built-in solar, but this is not my ideal rig. I'm saving up money to get a Sprinter van and I want to get a bigger trailer. I want to keep the resale value good on this trailer, so I don't want to drill any holes in it or anything. So I'm feeling real nasty, especially after working on the car today. Whew. 36-minute walk there, 36-minute walk back. It's a beautiful day. Holy wow. What is this? Does anyone know? Oh my God, that smells so good. Look, it's like sweating the scent out of it. So, I just looked it up. It's called Spanish broom. Oh my God. I want to smell like that. I kind of like walking around. There's a climbing gym I never knew existed. That's fun. You have no idea. It smells so good. If this wasn't a successful Costco trip, I don't know what is. Healthy foods, keto stuff, yes, yes, yes. So I got some broccoli salad. I'm gonna make a huge batch of this, and this doesn't fit in my fridge. I'm gonna just make it in portion size bowls so it's easy just to grab and go. Have you guys tried the broccoli salad from Costco? It's really good. All right, I ended up with 5 servings. Gonna just stack those up. And a lot of you have been asking about my fridge. I use an ICECO fridge. It's a 12 volts, so it plugs right into my power station, and that's why I have to keep my solar up on my roof because it keeps my fridge charged. Got some 100% grass-fed beef hot dogs, pasture raised, so a little healthier than regular hot dogs. Lots of protein, 12 grams of protein for 1 link. I don't know if you missed my last video, but Factor sponsored it, and it got me back on my healthy eating routine. So happy. I was like in such a funk for a bit. I've got gas in my tank, I've got a horn, I've got healthy food. What else do you need in life, really? First meal of the day, broccoli salad. Sausages, mayo and ketchup. Fancy, I know. All right, I'm gonna see if I can fit all my groceries in here. We've got the healthy greens. I put all of my egg bites in a plastic bag so I can just grab them. The thing with this is it's vertically loaded, so it's kind of hard to grab stuff. Like if I want to find something on the bottom, I have to take everything out. So it's a little obnoxious. There's also a divider, which sometimes I'll put on the top so I can put maybe my next day's meal up here. But the bagging method has been working. All my butter and condiments go in here. Salad dressing, mayo, vajayjay probiotics, you know, all the really important stuff. Also, when I get kombucha, I'll put it up there. I mean, you get the point. I'm just putting stuff in a fridge. It's not really that exciting. It does fit a lot, but it just has to be vertical. So I did a product placement with Factor last week, and the Factor meals fit in there perfectly, like so. It's like the perfect marriage, but I ate most all of those. I have my cheese and salami in a bag so I can easily grab it. And then my hot dogs. I've never tried these, but they look easy to heat up in my little griddle, and they were on sale, probably about to expire. Maybe already did, I don't know, but I'm gonna eat them. What I do love about this is it takes very little energy to run. It's a 12-volt fridge, so if you're just going on a weekend camping trip or a picnic, you can charge it while you're driving and it'll stay nice and cool, or you can plug it into a power station. It's a beautiful night. I'm gonna go grab my longboard and try out this path. I haven't done my longboard at all this year, so it is just gorgeous out tonight and very hot. I haven't really been vlogging because I've just been laying in a puddle of my own sweat in my rig and then going into the grocery store to borrow their AC. It's been a high of 90s and low of 60. So it's supposed to cool off in the next few days. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go look at RVs. I have found a bunch online. It's a little tricky though when you don't own a property. Since I don't have a residence, it's very hard to get a loan. And even the payments wouldn't even be that much. Like if I took everything out of my storage unit and then sold my trailer, the amount I'm paying for storage and for my trailer would pay for an RV with a bathroom and a kitchen in it. So I'm just gonna go look. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna go put it out into the universe. Tonight is just a enjoy the moment kind of night. Got my board, got my shoes, got my sunburn, but the sun is down. What I love about St. George summers is they're bright until like 8 o'clock. Look how pretty. I don't remember how to do this. I think we'll just go on the bike path where it's nice and smooth. If I can't remember how to do it, I'll just butt scoot. It's fine. It's fine. It's appropriate to butt scoot in public. In your 40s, right? That's appropriate. Oh, much better. Whee! I'm free. I always keep this foot pointing that way. I need to practice the pivot. Very bad at the pivot. This is nice. This is a great evening. I'm gonna have a really gigantic right butt cheek after doing this every night. It's gonna be great fun. Do you hear the frogs? I open my skylight at night and I can hear them while I'm falling asleep. It's the best noise machine known to man. Back and forth like 2 or 3 times and now I'm sweating. Gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go do a little pamper sesh. So I mentioned the other day that instead of doing like meditation, which usually feels like a chore, I'm just doing things that bring me joy. And instead of listening to something like I would usually put on like a Lewis House podcast and learn something new, which I think is great, but lately I've just been listening to my favorite music and just living more in joy rather than trying to fix myself all the damn time. Feels very good. I got about 20,000 steps in. I've been getting a lot of steps in because every time I'm thirsty or I need to use the restroom, I walk over to the grocery store. I'm excited to go look at RVs tomorrow. I have one picked out. I have one in mind. I'm hoping in the next couple months to get into a little bigger trailer, sell everything in storage, and then save up for a truck and then return Suburban to my dad. My dad gave me the Suburban and I've been using it for a long time now. And I'm looking forward to either buying a new Suburban, maybe getting a Sprinter van that can tow a bigger trailer, or just getting like an F-150 or something. We'll see. Focus on one thing at a time. I'll just get the trailer. I called someone today to make sure that the Suburban could tow a bigger trailer. He said it should be able to, so I'm just gonna go look and see. I'm just putting it out into the universe. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm gonna go hydrate and do some face mask stuff. Do I look pretty yet? I got my frownies on. These get rid of my forehead wrinkles, at least for the first like 2 hours of the day. I'm filming tomorrow for episode 3, so I'm doing like all my beauty routine stuff today. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I'm actually smiling from ear to ear right now. You just cannot tell. But if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, share it with your friends. See you next week.